Blacklist picked Franco.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you. Just the thrill of it. Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit.
Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy AssassinDave and welcome back to the foreign famous family again. First of all, I just want to send my big congrats to the MSC winner Execration, claiming the king's seat in the SEA region, the biggest region for Mobile Legends competitive scene. It truly is an inspiring title, and surely there are tons of effort and sleepless night from many people behind the scene. But besides all that, what is the secret sauce that secured the big dub for Execration in this year's Mobile Legends Southeast Asia Cup? We will go in deep today and share a story less told by the many. Before we get started, guys, I know more than half of y'all beautiful, sexy people watching here have yet to join the coolest, greatest, baddest family in the world of Mobile Legends. If you enjoy the content, make sure to drop the like, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bells. I upload videos on a daily basis to keep you guys entertained and informed. And remember to re-download your Mobile Legends with the link in description for 20% extra diamonds. Make sure to stay till the end of the video for more details. If you like to watch me in real life, sharing some incredible mukbang experience, make sure to subscribe to my new mukbang channel, Dave and CC, with the link in description. Love y'all, and without further ado, let's get into the video. It's easy to focus on what Execration did right, but today I want to focus more on what went so wrong with Blacklist, a team with just about the same amount of potential and promise in the MSC. I do want to say ahead of time though, hindsight is 50-50. It's much easier for us to judge, analyze the game after the game is over. But players in the moment were under tremendous amount of pressure, so I want to give Blacklist lots of credit for giving it their best and put on this incredible show for millions of people around the world to enjoy. Now, time for the unspeakable truth. I do not have much to say about the first two games besides how much it showed Blacklist's potential and how much of a contrast to the fact that they lost in the end. Stick to the end of the video and you will see more and more why I said this is Blacklist tournament to lose rather than Execration tournament to win. I do want to point out one play Blacklist Wise made that directly lost the game for them in game 2. Yes, Lee Sun-shin was 2 levels ahead in experience, but really, one-on-one against a Kagura who was 4-0 with everything available is still a bit too ambitious. I mean, he probably did not foresee that their team will soonly lose the entire game completely due to that one single play. Coming to game 3, Execration to support mid laners dual invaded Blacklist jungle and gave double kill to Blacklist. On top of that, Edward's Barras landed an incredible ultimate which put Blacklist at a 4-0 opening. And same trend of suiciding from Execration did not just end there though. A few minutes later, Esmeralda went in ham, taking on 1 vs 4 and got herself killed and put Angela in a bad position. And she did that twice and died twice. I mean, I don't know what to say here, cause this Asmi plays were nothing short of throwing the game. Coming to 8 minutes into the game, Execration put out another greedy invade and many bizarre things happened. For example, Popo didn't even use ultimate to peel himself. Brody ended up killing himself just trying to help Popo, and Popo decided to summon Wolf next to an ongoing teamfight. I mean, it was truly chaotic stuff from entire Execration, and sure enough, they lost a Lord because of it. If you were actually watching the game, you would notice the biggest problem for Blacklist was not Brody in game 3. It was Renzio on the Benedetta, frequently 1 vs 3 the entire Blacklist backline and successfully flanking multiple members. But Edward on the Dinosaur decided to flicker engage on the Brody, put himself under the base turret and baited his team deeper into a position they should have not been in after an exhausted high ground tower siege fight. What were the results? Blacklist got ace eventually and give Execration a chance to come back. 12:53 into the game, Benedetta was split push on the top side. But no one from Blacklist seemed interested to answer, especially Harith, who was supposed to be the main side laner at this phase of the game. So Benedetta literally pushed into the high ground tower with no resistance at all. Shortly after, Blacklist barely secured the Lord, which was supposed to be the winning token for Blacklist. But they did not even clear side lane to push with the Lord, leaving only one lane pushing in the end. And when you're trying to force your way into a victory, it never ends well in ML. Blacklist eventually got one high ground tower, but with a heavy price, losing 2 people yet again and was forced to retreat in full force. Around 18 minutes into the game, Enhanced Lore spawned again, and this was supposed to be the time when Harith needed to rotate for a teamfight, especially after the fact that Rafaela already located a position of Benedetta in the bottom lane. But Harith decided it's better just to go topside when Lord spawns, and long story short, Dinosaur went to chase Brody again, leaving Blacklist's backline wide open for Asmi and Benedetta, and boom, GGWP. So did Execration win this game? Sure. How much percentage of that was Blacklist throw in? About 95% in my opinion, leaving 5% to Execration's effort and hanging on to the end for Blacklist to self-implode. Coming to game 4, we saw a similar trend, Blacklist winning initially and threw it all away. It's almost deja vu at this point, reminiscent of the previous match. 45 seconds into the game, Edward on the side lane solo invaded jungle and killed Ling. Brody secured the first turtle shortly after. Blacklist started on a strong note. And this upward trend continued as Blacklist ended up getting 3 turtle before Lord showed up, with additional 2 towers ahead of their opponent and so on. Even after lots of chaotic back and forth, Blacklist still secured the Enhanced Lord, taking down 2 high ground towers, solidified their control in that game. But after the high ground towers, Blacklist went back to their primitive nature and stopped doing the most fundamental basics in competitive gaming, freezing lanes. We saw Blacklist shoving lanes one after another like cleaning robots, pre-programmed and had no clear understanding why they should clean those waves to begin with. If you want to learn more about why lane freeze is so essential and should be a basic requirement to a team at this caliber, make sure to check out the What Pro Never Tell You series featuring lane freeze. Blacklist survived the onslaught. However, around 21 minutes into the game, Edward thought it was a good idea to solo Ling without any vision on the opponents and lost her life and eventually caused Blacklist to lose the game to a number disadvantage at Lord fight. So my question to you guys is, how much of that victory was active control of Execration and how much of that was just Blacklist turning into mindless zombies? Tell me in the comment section down below. What can be said about the last game? Blacklist picked Franco! I mean, I don't even feel bad for their loss anymore. I was supposed to have some sympathy at this point. Blacklist did just went through some really tough games where they had advantages and completely threw them away in almost the exact same way. But Franco pick? Dude, why Franco pick? I was scratching my head on this one, simply trying to figure out one single benefit of such unorthodox choice. But I found nothing. In no situation is Franco good and competitive. He offers nothing to the team if he can't consistently land hooks. If Franco's composition is behind and he still can't land hooks, there's little to nothing a team can do to come back. Say what you want about Franco as a fun and stuff, but my position has always been Franco is at best a rank hero you pull out when you're so bored out of your mind and you refuse to play Candy Crush. This match literally made me a conspiracy believer. Well, granted, I'm a pretty gullible person, but why Blacklist? Why making it so obvious? I mean, if you plan to lose on purpose, well, at least you try to cover it up as much as you could for all the previous matches. But Franco? Come on, man. Making me believe Blacklist is not throwing on purpose in this game is literally trying to make me believe marriage actually works more than half of the time. It's simply cringe as fuck. Any sane person watching that game has gotta notice, besides walking around and missing hooks, Franco did absolutely nothing that game. In summary, upon rewatching the entire MSC, I gotta say Blacklist definitely has the potential to win the entire tournament, but their players demonstratively cracked under pressure. Nonetheless, both teams showed incredible sportsmanship and spirit, and both teams proved to the world that PH is top tier region in the entire world of Mobile Legends. So congratulations to both teams for taking first and second place in MSC. I just got one question. Invite Dave to cast M3, when? Anyways, that will be all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bells. And here is a message from Aptoide to help you get 20% extra diamond on your Mobile Legends purchases. Do you want to multiply your diamond amount in-game without spending an extra penny? Well, Aptoide got you covered. This is how it works. For those of us who downloaded Mobile Legends from the Google Play Store, whenever you make purchase in-game, the App Store actually takes a cut from that purchase and then give the rest to the developer Moonton. Aptoide, as the largest independent app store, is actually sharing that profit with you as long as you download Mobile Legends through their app store instead. And whenever you purchase diamond through the Aptoide Mobile Legends, you will instantly receive 10% bonus and potentially double that if you're one of those well spenders. Basically, the more you spend, the more bonus you will receive. And all you need to do are just two simple things. Number one, use the link in description below to re-download Mobile Legends on your device. And when you re-download the app, your phone will most likely prompt you a window regarding the safety of the download. That's just big tech trying to monopolize your business. So make sure to select trust when it shows up. Number two, go to Google Play Store and download an app called AppCoins Wallet. This is the app that allows you to track all your bonuses and rewards to know how much extra diamonds you can purchase. And that's it, you're good to go. You can now open up your re-downloaded Mobile Legends app, quickly finish the tutorial in a few minutes, and sign in to your original account and start receiving rewards for any of your future purchases. Aptoide is totally safe and secure as I am currently doing all my Mobile Legends purchases through the app. I mean, they didn't get to be the largest independent app store for nothing. You can select any payment method you like based on your region. Easy and secure. Hope this will help you guys purchase more skins you want in the game. Make sure to re-download your Mobile Legend with the link below now and start getting bonus reward while watching this video.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with you, just the thrill of it.